So, are you living in Okinawa right now?
No, in the mainland.
Mainland, Tokyo.
Tokyo. Living in Tokyo, I live in Hyogo in Nishinomiya.
So why now are you having holidays?
空手です。
空手。
沖縄空手の
沖縄空手
セミナーが
すごいですね。何年空手やってるんですか
32年ぐらい。
そんなにすごい。
そう、僕も42年ぐらい。
あ、そうなんですか。
32 years, 42 years.
42 years.
わあ、すごいですね。空手のいいところって何なんですか。
深いです。In my case, I started to like hit people up, like to become strong, but eventually I realized that I'm like keeping like younger and very good body and mind health. So besides that, it's like a very nice hobby. I don't know what your
健康的
健康的。
健康的と、まあ、性格も優しくなると思います。
すごい素敵。
沖縄空手は
沖縄空手は。
他は知らない。
沖縄。Would you like to live in Okinawa?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
definitely yes.
what makes you think in the way? So far.
空手。
Karate. Everything is
No,
karate.
no.
On the list, of course, it is very personal. On the list, it will be karate. You have access to a lot of great teachers here, and karate is like part of the culture in Okinawa. The second one is the weather. For me, I love the weather. It's always very nice. And all of my friends from here, they're very good. They're very kind. And I think the last reason I will move here is probably the food. It's quite good.
Food. So, what's your favorite food in Okinawa?
I don't want to sound like a cliche, but actually my favorite food is goya shampuru,
ゴーヤチャンプルー。
and then it's soki soba.
ソーキそば。
ソーキそば。
I see. So, you already speak in Japanese, very fluent Japanese, but when you came to Japan, you didn't speak Japanese at all? Just
He did.
初めて来た時は留学生で大学の時で来ました。1年間。で、その時は喋れると思ってたけど、
はい
アメリカで習った日本語は全然ダメでした。
ダメでした。
全然通じなかったから。
So,
でも今まで16年住んで。
so before you come to Japan, is there anything you wanted to know beforehand
About
when you start living in Japan? So like a culture.
culture, yeah, definitely. I wanted to learn more about the culture, and by doing karate and other aikido in Japan, it gave me access to learning about the culture more.
I see. So you already have Japanese local friends, right?
Yes.
So do you think it's difficult to become real friend with Japanese? Because a lot of people say Japanese are very shy, and also we have the culture honne and tatemae.
We were talking about that
You
earlier
know,
on.
do you think it's difficult to become real friends?
Well, since we both of us are like karate teachers, there's a lot of like trust put into the lesson. We tend to, I'm gonna say, socialize a little bit more. But if it's friends from work, I feel that the relationship, if it involves work, it's kind of like you have to be friends. But if I become friends with people and my only relationship with them besides the friendship is karate, I think that the people are more open, especially since we live for a long time in Japan and we kind of understand the culture. I think they are more open. But even after 18 years living here in Japan, 16 years, sometimes it's difficult to read Japanese people when you're not friends with them. When you're friends with them, a little bit closer, I think it's good. But even in Western culture, I think it's difficult to have good friends. But I can say that at least in my case, I found very nice friends through karate. On other places like bars or drinking buddies, I will not say that. I don't know.
I see.
I think it just takes longer to earn trust, and especially if they think you're a foreigner, so you're going to leave. Sometimes you're going to leave, but if they know that we lived here a long time, we have lots of good.
That's nice.
We think they are real friends.
I hope so.
So, what was the name of your karate?
Oh, yes. Our karate organization is Shorin-ryu Seibukan. The Honbu Dojo is located here in Yagaru Iriguchi. The master Chatan. The master is Senpo Shimabukuro and his son Senshin Shimabukuro.
Okay, so how many days more are you going to stay in Okinawa?
Just one more day.
One more day. Oh, so this is more like the last day for your staying. You sure?
でも年に3、4回く
Oh,
らい。
so
Mm.
maybe I can see you guys again.
Maybe.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully. So is there anything that you want to say to my YouTube channel audience, mainly foreigners who are interested in Okinawa or Japan? So anything.
One thing I really like about Okinawa is in Okinawa, I think they have bigger families, and so there's more of a family atmosphere in Okinawa. So I think that makes people more friendly compared to, say, Tokyo.
I see.
Not to generalize, but
So probably it's
That's what I
an
feel like.
easy place to start living in Japan if you're foreigner, right?
I will say is easier in terms of like people are more open to foreigners here because of this touristic place. In Tokyo, most of the foreigners that start living there is for work. Sometimes they don't really want to go to Japan; they have to go because of work. But one thing that I will say for people planning to come to Japan is to learn the language. I have come here both as a person that didn't speak Japanese, and now I'm a person that speaks Japanese, and it's a complete different experience. The more you learn about the language, the more you learn about the culture, and the more you can enjoy it.
Thank you. Is there any favorite Japanese word for you?
なんでやねん。
なんでやねん、なんでやねん。What about you?
秋雨よ。
yeah, there you go.
秋寒いよ。
Akisamiyo is an expression from Okinawan dialect. It means oh my god or unbelievable.
I see. Thank you. That's interesting. I also learned today. So thank you for your time. ありがとうございます。
とんでもないです。
ありがとうございます。